This is Barry Rosen, the baseball coach at St. Anselm College in Manchester, New Hampshire. We're a Division II institution that plays in the Northeast 10 Conference. We're going to take a look at hitting in this clip. The things that we would be looking for as coaches sequentially would be an early, easy load, getting the body prepared to hit, creating torque or twist in the body early, rather than trying to do it real fast and having the bat jumping back and forth. We want to see a little bit of an inward knee turn, the front knee. That's part of the load. The hands will go back easy, and the bat will tip a little bit toward the head. That would be all part of the load. We are looking for a short stride. We are looking for a short swing from the shoulder to the ball. It is most direct route. We look for the elbows to stay in a downward position as the bat is loaded, and as the swing starts, we look for the back knee to drive forward and the back foot to be released from the ground. In other words, we want to see the foot turn so that the heel is released. Finally, we want extension after contact, hitting through the ball, and then a nice smooth finish. Bat speed and overall technique are much more important to us during the hitting portion of our evaluations than how far you hit the ball. We'd rather see the hitters concentrate on just driving the ball, hitting line drives, rather than getting long, trying to muscle up. Very often trying to muscle up makes for not a very efficient swing. Just stay loose and easy, drive the ball into the gaps, and the coaches can evaluate your swing a lot better. On this particular hitter, we have a nice short step. You can see that his hands go back. There's the load. He started out with the bat close to his shoulder, and now as he's taking his stride, the bat is moving back toward the catcher. As his foot comes down, the heel comes down, and he's starting to launch the bat right here. Notice his elbows are down. If we go back a little bit, you can see where he starts with his elbows. Go all the way back to the setup right there. You can see that there's an inverted V where his hands are the apex of the inverted V, and his elbows are the legs. Those are relaxed elbows. If the rear elbow is up, it tends to loop the bat, because a high rear elbow eventually will drop, and with it the head of the bat will drop, and then you get a loopy swing. But in this particular player's swing, you see his elbows stay down, and what he's going to do is drive that rear elbow into his side or across the front of his body as his heel comes down. And here comes the rear knee and the rear elbow together, driving forward, and the back foot almost comes off the ground. You can see that he's not on the ball of his foot at all. He's on the tip of his toe, and he gets almost straight up and down over the ball. And that's a very efficient position that he's in right now. And as he finishes his swing, you're going to see that he's making contact at this particular moment. You can see the contact, and he'll continue the bat through the ball. So his arms are completely extended, and now that he's completely extended, his wrist will finally roll over, and he'll finish just to dissipate all that energy. But you can see that he's almost straight up and down in his finish. And those are the key positions that we look for in the swing.